Parents are being encouraged to have confidence in health measures being taken by schools ahead of a return to the classrooms.
Instead of lockdowns, there will be an increased focus on staying home when sick, which could bring challenges for parents and schools. Hannah Braswell-Worrell reports.
For 5-year-old Molly, the long stretch of summer holidays is drawing to a close. The classroom beckons.
I'm nervous about it, but I think it's also time for schools to be open and that we've done all we can to mitigate that risk.
Along with a quarter of 5 to 11-year-olds, Molly's already had her first paediatric COVID vaccine, but her parents are bracing for days off school.
I am planning to send them back, but I'm planning to do it with the expectation that there's going to be times when we are going to be off because either they're sick, they've caught a cold off someone, or they actually are a close contact and have to isolate.
It's not just children that will be off sick or isolating, it's teachers too.
It could mean though that children aren't with their normal classroom teacher as we look to shuffle students around, because the priority over the next couple of months is going to be keeping schools open.
Some schools could end up calling in trained teachers currently working behind the scenes for the Ministry of Education. Paediatrician Dr Jen Russell backs the reopening of schools with safety measures.
We need to make schools even safer, as safe as possible, so that we can have our children back as much as possible. And that means improving ventilation, wearing masks, keeping children in small groups, so cohorts, and using outdoor learning as much as we can.
For young people, if they do catch it, COVID is generally less severe.
But it can be unpredictable, so we do want children to be vaccinated. With Omicron, it's looking like it is less severe again.
School may look a little different this year, but with plenty of outdoor learning on the cards, kids like Molly might get to put that holiday water play to good use.
Well, OK, Anna, what's the government planning to do to help schools increase safety measures?
Well, Sam, some may be looking across the ditch at Sydney, where rapid testing is being rolled out twice weekly to teachers and students. They may be wondering whether the same is planned for New Zealand. Well, there's no mention of that in New Zealand's plans just yet, but Education Minister Chris Hipkins told Newshub that there is an announcement on air purifiers in the coming days, and that 2,500 CO2 monitors will be rolled out to schools in the coming weeks. The main message from the government at the moment is that face-to-face learning is back, that Omicron marks a shift from lockdowns to periods of self-isolation. So parents, get ready for those sick days to clock right up.
Indeed. Anna, thank you.